24 hours in a day, and I get to do math, hey hooray. Y equals mx plus b with Mr. Ng. We're making history.
Hey stats students, never discourage anyone who continually makes progress no matter how slow. Play-Doh. Grid view and game plans. Week 27, March 1st, to March 5th, 2021. Stats students, we are finishing up Chapter 3, collecting data. Our learning goal students will be able to demonstrate understanding of data collection on their Chapter 3 test. Our game plan is we're going to talk about school and room 902 news, week 27 at a glance, and we're going to do some breakout rooms to finish up that Chapter 3 practice test. Okay, so I want to announce that this is unofficial. This is not sent out by the school yet, but it may go in this direction, so I just want to give you guys some heads up. March 8th, which is next Monday, all staff will be on campus. So that is actually next Monday. Now it just says staff, doesn't say students. Spring break will be observed as scheduled the week of March 22nd to 26th. So that is, and after this week, 2 more weeks or 3 more weeks until you have spring break. So we're right there. Also notice that there is a minimum day, that's the end of the 3rd quarter. March 29th to the March 30th will be non-student teacher preparation days. So the 2 days after spring break, these were 2 non-student days. One was from October and one was from January that the district did not give. So now they're giving it here. So it gives you guys an extra long break to kind of catch up, rest. And then this part is a little bit more confusing because I'm not quite sure. So don't ask me what it is, but I'll just, students will return to campus. Grade 9 will begin the blended hybrid instruction according to their science schedules to be followed on April 5th. So it's possible that if students don't come back until April 5th, that might give you guys, I think I've talked to some people, they think that might mean that you only come to school 8 times for the rest of the year, only once a week and then only like a couple weeks. But here's the big thing. This is all pending a vote, not by teachers, not by administrators, not by students or staff members. It is all by the school board. Public officials that are voted on by the public, which is on March 4th at nighttime. So we'll know if this kind of timeline is going to happen or we just stay in distance learning. Room 902 news for grades. I did update a bunch of stuff. I still need to upgrade participation. Khan Academy, I did upgrade. So let's just say you didn't get the 100% 120 minutes. Don't worry, you can wait until next month or submit a late work assignment. Remember participation. I give you 2 free days, like if you went to the doctors, things like that. But if you're if you're passive or don't respond, then you lose half of your participation point. This is a way of getting help for the class, club meetings here. And here's a big one, quiz number 10, which I opened up last Thursday. So we took it Thursday in class. You could have taken it Friday, you could have taken it the weekend, and you'll also have today in class to take it. I'm gonna close it tomorrow. I'll tell you why, so that we can do something on Tuesday. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, I would appreciate it. Spread the e-learning love for Math 3 for next year. Would it be cool though also if I can teach statistics through e-learning? Week number 27, essential question, how can you demonstrate understanding of data collection? Okay, today we're currently doing the week at a glance 27, and then we're gonna do Chapter 3 practice tests and breakout rooms. Why am I closing the quiz by 8:59 a.m.? Because when we take class on Tuesday, we're going to go over the quiz number 10 corrections. Wednesday, I'm going to give you a work day, and then Thursday, you have a big day. All of your work is due, and we're taking your first test of the semester. Friday is asynchronous. I don't see you guys, so I thought it'd be good just to do a Khan Academy day. And for those students who are absent on Thursday, you can take the test on Friday. Let's look at work that is due. So everything in red has already been graded, is considered late. If you need to submit late work, you can click on there and it'll tell you information and a video how to submit late work. Okay, what are you turning in on Thursday? 3-7, 3-8, 3-9 lessons and homeworks. Okay, quiz number 9 corrections. You need to pull up your quiz from Edulastic or click on this blank. And make sure you know how to do quiz correction. So if you're new to my class, we haven't really done that through this year. If you were my student last school year, then you know how to do it. But definitely watch that one. And then quiz number 10, I'll tell you guys to go get it, and we'll do that one in class. And then also this practice test. Let me click on the practice test because, all right, here is the chapter 3 practice test. It says, quickly glance through the pages. Choose only 5 problems or questions to complete. So there are 10 of them. You don't need to do all 10. If you did all 10, it's optional and not extra credit if you wanted extra practice. And then also tells you, so one problem or question is equal to kind of like if question number 1 has 3 parts, A, B, and C, you need to do them all for kind of like one question up to 5. Not 1A is one question and 1B is not another question. It's kind of have to do the whole set. I would suggest picking problems that you need extra practice on. I put the vocab word on the topic, word or topic in the brackets. So like, for example, if you go to page 1, you'll see question number 1 there. And in brackets right there, it says statistical questions, right? So you would have to do 1A, 1B, 1C to kind of show that that's one question. All right, how do you edit this? You go to File, make a copy and of the entire presentation, and then you can go ahead and delete problems and questions you are not doing. Or you can just simply cross it off if you want to. And then File, download, and you have a PDF file. And today in class we are working in breakout rooms. So, for example, let's just scroll through. You look at question number 3. Oh yeah, forget all that stuff, sorry. Good and bad sampling. Let's just say you don't need any help on that, so you can just skip it if you wanted to. If you're like, ooh, sampling variability, that one that where you know that the computer does a simulation for me, maybe I need help on that. You can go ahead and do that problem. And this is just like your homework. If you need some video solution help or feedback, the publisher already kind of recorded that video, so you can just follow along as well. Okay? All right, so that is the chapter 3 practice test. And that's it for week number 27. It's going to be a busy week, so work hard. Appreciate it. We'll see you guys. Bye.
24 hours in a day, and I get to do math, hey hooray. Y equals mx plus b with Mr. Ng. We're making history. Pythagoras, Euclid, and Gauss. Learn the math and you'll become the boss.